All right, what's going on, big fat bastards? How we doing? Reconnecting here. That's the best. That's exactly how I wanted to start my stream. It's nice to see us all. How we doing? Nice to see your beautiful smiling faces here as we wait for the server. Might have to restart the application there. That's a lot of fun. That's what I wanted to do. That's okay. Today, I'll talk over it. It's all good while we restart it. Today, I am let's see. Exit game. Yes. We're going in a slightly new direction, and we will see it in a moment. Thank you for sticking with me here as I exit the game multiple times over. Looks like I opened up a additional instance of the application there. So what we are doing tonight, we're going with a mono blue Mechtitan deck. The deck that I started this channel with. Hence the remember me thumbnail there. It's been a long while since I did this, honestly. The deck isn't very powerful, and I kind of just I kind of looked through the decks that were available to me when I started playing after a long break. I saw that this deck, in order to get started, I didn't really need a lot of rares to get started, but I could improve the deck as I got them, of course, like with most decks. And it was fun to play. I liked getting out all these little artifacts. Um, the idea of the deck is that you put out a whole bunch of little artifacts, and then you kind of combine them Transformers style into a one bigger, fatter artifact, Mechtitan. So now that I have the application restarted, thank you for sticking with me as I stalled hard for time there. Appreciate you. And we're going to take a look at the list here. Let's bring it up. Just, how dare it shit on me. Okay. So we start in the 1-drop slot. We got Moonsnare Prototype. Most of the time, we're just going to be dropping it to be a little bit of blue mana ramp there because you tap an untapped artifact to add a colorless mana. But sometimes that channel ability has come in handy for me. I do remember getting some decisive plays with that. So I have one Network Disruptor. Initially, I started with 4 of them, and I brought it all the way down to 1 because I can't bring it to 0 because it's really nice to put into Mechtitan. When it enters the battlefield, tap target permanent on a 1/1 with Flyer. That doesn't seem the best, but I'm going to talk about why that's pretty good in a second. I'm going to skip the Silver Raven and go back to it. I want to go straight to Mechtitan, who, in retrospect, I should have begun with. Mechtitan Core here. It's a 2/4 for 2. It's a vehicle, so when you play it initially, it's not even a creature. Let's read that effect. It's a wall of text. It's not that bad. Tap I forget how much it is. Up tap 5, exile Mechtitan Core and 4 other artifacts and or vehicles you control. Artifact creatures, excuse me. And then you create the Mechtitan token, which you don't have to read the rest of it. It's right there. But when the Mechtitan token leaves the battlefield, you return all those cards, so all those 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles, you return all those cards back to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. And yeah, okay, it has the Crew 2 ability. But okay, the reason I skipped to Mechtitan here is because since these artifact creatures or vehicles re-enter the battlefield after leaving the battlefield, it kind of makes it so that enter the battlefield effects might have a little bit more value to them. You'll be getting them a little more. So when this guy enters the battlefield, say they destroy our Mechtitan, right? It might be a nice thing to tap one of their big fat creatures. It might be on their turn. There's good odds of that. So if we can tap one of their creatures, when Mechtitan comes back in, that at least helps us not get completely steamrolled that turn. We're running 4 Silver Ravens, another 1/1 flyer for an island. When he enters the battlefield, scry 1. Obviously, a scry is pretty nice, and the capacity to have that re enter the battlefield if a Mechtitan is destroyed to help us start, rebuilding, help us start, at least get a better card off the top of our library. Not bad there. And this scry ability actually plays really nicely with the reality chip. Let's take a look at that. I really like this card. I think it's a fun, exciting little card. So one an island for a 0/4. It's a legendary artifact creature and an equipment with creature type jellyfish. So once you play it out onto the field, you can look at the top card of your library at any time. You can't play that card yet, but as long as the reality chip is attached to a creature, now you can play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. So that's pretty nice because, like, you can play the one land off the top of your library, but what if you play that one land and then the next card on the top of your library is another land? Well, that's when having a Silver Raven in your hand can be nice, right? Because you can scry that land away and possibly uncover a playable spell with that. It reconfigures for 2 and an island. We have a way to reduce that cost. It is a little much though, because if we don't have a way to reduce that cost, it costs 5 in total, right? 3 and 2 islands. This guy is a nice little dork. For 2, you get a 1/3. That's a decent amount of toughness. He taps for a mana, but you can only spend it to activate the artifact or ability or cast. We already went over Mechtitan, so we'll just go back over him, or skip him, excuse me. Patchwork Automaton. Since we're running so many artifacts, and honestly, most of them are not super big threats, it's nice to run 4 Patchwork Automatons so that way he can turn into a threat. He's a 1/1 for 2. His Ward 2 ability is pretty nice because if you put him down, on the second turn, it'll take something like a red deck and an extra turn to deal with him, or if a red deck wants to deal with him on their third turn, they can kill him for 1 mana, right? But they'll have to pay the ward cost too and effectively take their whole turn to do this. So it can be a decent way to slow people down. I kind of like the ward cost. Obviously, it falls off in the later game. Whenever you cast an artifact, he gets a +1/+1 counter. Pretty nice. No trample though, so he can get chumped, but still nice to have a big thing on the field. It could be an effective blocker. Reckoner Bankbuster, a nice little vehicle, enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. This is something that if it loses all of its charge counters, we can sacrifice it into the Mechtitan Core to create a Mechtitan, so that even if Mechtitan dies, it comes back onto the battlefield renewed with 3 charge counters. You tap 2, tap it, remove one of those 3 charge counters, you draw a card, and then if you finally get it so that it has no charge counters on it, you create a treasure token and you create a little 1/1 pilot that can crew vehicles as though its power were 2 greater, and it crews for 3, so that pilot token can crew the Reckoner Bankbuster. That it won't always happen that we get all the counters off of it. It will happen, but it's more likely that I get it down to 1 or 2 and then fold it into a Mech Titan, or just lose the game. I mean, this isn't the greatest deck. So I said that there was a way to reduce the activation costs of artifacts, and most notably the Reality Chip and Reckoner Bankbuster that both cost. Well, this one costs 2, the other thing costs 2 and an island. So Tezzeret, he's got a static ability there. The first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. Now I need to be careful playing this for the first time in a while that the first activated ability of an artifact that I activate isn't this one, tap and to add a mana, right? And it isn't Automated Artificer. Those are mana abilities, but apparently they're also activated abilities. I've screwed that up enough to know. So I want to try my best to activate Reality Chip or Reckoner Bankbuster's ability, or even Mechtitan, who costs 5. To reduce him down to 3 is pretty good because sometimes I'll only have like 3 or 4 mana on the field. He's got nice abilities. I'll rarely get the emblem off, but +1, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't mind running 3 reality chips, because it's a legend, and it's a legend that gets me into more cards. So like, that playing 1 reality chip might draw me into 1 or even hell 2 more reality chips. But it's nice because I could discard one of those reality chips to Tezzeret's +1. His -2, I mean, I could read the card, right? But it's nice to make a 4/4 out of a Network Disruptor, Silver Raven, because they have flying. But if I need to, I can make a 4/4 artifact creature out of a Moonsnare Prototype. That's pretty nice. And then he does have the emblem. We'll get it off, rarely. It will happen. But whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. Obviously, that's good. Now, this guy I like a lot. I think this guy's a lot of fun. Surgehacker Mech at 4 colorless mana. He's got Menace. He's got Crew 4. I mean, that's pretty good. I like the Menace because if they're chumping me like crazy, at least they have to chump him with 2 little chumps, right? But when he enters the battlefield, he deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. I like that. It can kill a creature or a planeswalker, and it's an enter the battlefield, so theoretically, we'll play this, put it onto the battlefield, right? Then we fold it up into Mechtitan, and then if Mechtitan gets destroyed, this re-enters the battlefield with a whole bunch of vehicles, and it could possibly deal big fat damage to something. I'm running a total of, let's see, these 3 vehicles, plus 4 Mechtitan Core, plus 4 Reckoner Bankbuster, so I'm running 11 total vehicles, so, you know, we can get that number up pretty quickly. It's equal to twice the number of vehicles you control, not bad. To Invoke the Winds, it's kind of a cheeky little play to, you know, I mean, I don't have the strongest things in this deck, to be honest. So if our opponent, you know, taps out or taps tons of their mana for something super good, and then we just take them from them, I have had, you know, concessions come from just playing this card. You know, I'll also draw this card and then not be able to use it and lose to Planeswalkers. But yeah, I like having this. It's something that maybe I could reduce to 1, but I got a second one, a daily card reward, so I threw it in. And then for Reality Heist, this is something that I could take out also, for example, for Circuit Mender. That's like a 3-drop artifact. I think it's a 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life, and then when it leaves the battlefield, you draw a card. That's nice that's nice for the card advantage that Reality Heist provides, but I like Reality Heist for now at least because, you know, it costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control, so it'll cost as low as 2 islands. Look at the top 7 cards of your library, and you can take up to 2 artifact cards and put them into your hand out of those cards. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order, blah. I'm running 21 islands. I'm running 1 Otawara. I don't have a second, otherwise I'd probably run 2. So yeah, with that all taken care of, I hope that didn't take too long, but why don't we hop on in to some action? I'd like to thank you for, you know, tolerating or skipping through whatever the awkward entrance, the awkward beginning that we had with you know, the application freezing. So thank you. Appreciate your time, appreciate your patience. Standard play. I mean, I don't really have a rank in standard, I don't think, for several months now, so might be easier to just play standard ranked. I would imagine that a lot of people in Mythic now that like winning more than competition are going to bring their top tier decks here. So we'll see. I might switch to ranked. Might also switch to ranked if the wait time is consistently a little long. Ooh, not bad. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. This isn't a terrible hand. I could take it. Yes. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll go with that guy. If he lives, then that's a decent, that's 4 mana next turn. Not terrible. Wrangle, fair enough. It can still be 4 mana because we can tap this and a creature, an artifact we control, excuse me. So why don't we go Mechtitan Core and then tap it and the snare for Reckoner Bankbuster. Expressive Iteration? I thought that was banned. Or is that's banned in Explorer? Okay. I'm surprised it's allowed in a more constricted environment. Okay, we'll start with Silver Raven, see what we get. Probably scry away. Ooh, yeah, okay, I can take that guy. I can take him. So what we'll do is we'll tap this for the card. What? Oh, Jesus, I fucking pressed spacebar to skip it. Okay, really cool. Really good. I was playing that. All right. All right, good stuff. I guess I couldn't, even if I got that out, I would still only have 3 other artifact creatures and or vehicles in addition to Mechtitan. So I will cope by telling myself that at least I couldn't play that anyway. Although now they have counter mana, so let's see how we can do with that. We'll play this first. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like a wipe might happen soon, so I think maybe more vehicles is the way to go. I don't know if I want to activate Reckoner Bankbuster, so let's just put the Mechtitan down. I actually won't attack with that just because I don't know if they're gonna flash in something. The 1 damage is gonna be insignificant to if I get the Mechtitan out. He's a 10/10, so. We now have 4 artifact creatures and or vehicles in addition to either Mechtitan Core, so that is nice. Burn down the house. Let's see, I can't activate Mechtitan Core because that's actually a pretty nice way to... Okay, let's get this guy down. So the vehicles are nice, you know, because they're... yeah, not creatures. They won't die to wipes like that. Let's see, 1, 2... yeah, we'll draw 1. Nice card there. Get this down. No creatures for Magma Opus to deal damage to. Okay, they tap out for that. We really needed this guy. That, I guess. Okay, so now we can use Dip, tap the 5 mana. One, two. Unranked, by the way. Arcane Bombardment. Burn down the house. Magma Opus. Expressive Iteration. We've got ourselves a jerk-off. So if we don't draw another artifact to enable the next Mechtitan, then that's pretty much it. We can get rid of this one, I guess. Okay, yep, very well. Yeah, that's probably it. Be foretold, we did not get what we need. We have 1 chance to get what we need, though, with this draw. Let's see, 3. I don't think I have enough to actually play it, so yeah. I would tell you this guy a good game, but I mean, full-fledged fucking mythic loaded thing in unranked. Yeah, I think maybe I should switch to ranked. It might be less douchebags there. Okay, got the Mechtitan out though. Happy with that. Let's switch over to ranked, where paradoxically, it might just give us a more fair time since I'm sure I have a poopy rank. Standard ranked. And I've got to have a poopy rank. It's been a long time. I'm platinum? Really? Is your rank just the same throughout Explorer, Historic, all of them? What? Oh, that's nice. That looks like Leshrac from Dota a little bit. Okay. Foretelling. Very well. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it'll just be Mechtitan Core swing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 mana. Yeah, just swing for 1. Now, Surgehacker Mech's damage ramps up fast because I barely have anything on the field, but he can already come down and deal 4 damage just because I'll have, you know, a total of 2 vehicles when he drops. So I think we'll go Reckoner Bankbuster, get a draw off of it. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be you, buddy. You know what? I actually should have paid for it that way. So yeah, that's a good way to pay for it there. No real lands used. This guy is foretelling the world. He's mana screwed too. I feel for him. Poor dude. That kind of sucks. We'll go Network Disruptor, and then we can get a nice Reality Heist off, I think. That might be good. That or Tezzeret into activate this, but I don't have too many artifacts, so let's get some artifacts down. Target permanent, whatever. Yep, we'll go with a Reality Heist. A Mechtitan Core, and how about another Mechtitan Core? Because they're running black, so they might just kill our Mechtitan on sight, especially since they foretold stuff. They could probably kill something for a single black mana. We'll tap that and that for 1 mana, that for the next. Okay, not bad, I'll take it. Another Mechtitan Core, that's pretty cool. That's the turn. Oh my god, this poor bastard. I mean, he's probably just gonna, yeah, that wasn't even a game. Poor guy. Good game. Not really, you know. Yeah, we could take it, okay. No colored swamp, okay. How about Silver Raven? Yeah, that's good. Show them one of my cards. I guess that's pretty far away. So this is a situation where Patchwork Automatons discards 2 cards. Oh, that freaking sucks, but we'll get rid of these 2. So we can still get the Reckoner Bankbuster down, start drawing some nice cards. Did that make that? Is that what happened there? Oh, okay, that's fun. Get that down. Patchwork Automaton, a little bigger. This thing can't block though, right? Isn't that what Decayed means? Creature with Decayed can't block. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, and this doesn't have reach or anything. Yeah, in that case, I don't know. Do I keep it so that I can crew that guy? Nah, you just swing. Very well. Get 2 damage out of their Decayer. Nice. Very good. Excellent. And sacrifice it because it's meaningless at this point anyway. Very good. That's too bad. Very well. We get that onto the field. Swing for 3. Or excuse me, for 4. Sacrifices a creature. That's annoying, but it'll be that one. The reality chip, not terrible. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, so that's not enough to play it and equip it, but that is enough to play it and get a card draw out of Reckoner Bankbuster, which we will hold into their end step since they're playing discard. Yeah, we will go ahead and just attack with this guy. No point in attacking with the Artificer. Sacrifice a creature with the highest. Okay. So that means that I have to sit here and choose, which is pretty annoying. I might have to go with this guy. Because I can get the reality chip equipped. And then I can start casting off the top of my library, which is going to be nice against discard. So yeah, we might just go ahead and do that really fast. It's all the stuff we have, but we're gonna just do that. Reconfigure onto the only choice. And the nice thing is now it's not a creature, so against black they can't destroy target creature on it. So why don't we just swing for 4? I mean, they have to kill Patchwork Automaton, and then they can kill the reality chip as a creature. Okay, very nice. Good value. Another acquisitions expert. Fair enough. Yeah, goodbye, Tezzeret. Okay. Guess we'll play that. Yeah, we can pay it that way. I don't see why not. I guess this one, just so that the reality chip stays open to block, since I can't reconfigure it. No attacks.
The essence of life is inseparable from...
Well, there goes that one.
Sorry, you don't make the grade.
Okay, we'll definitely drop that. Get a draw out of this guy right now. Not bad. I'll take that.
to be an answer here.
Okay. Very well, sir. Why don't I start out with a draw? Well, I don't think I have a choice but to play him. Don't see him surviving very long, but A-okay.
I have impeccable study habits.
Ooh, it's our turn. Very good. All right. Get the Surgehacker Mech down. That's a nice one. It destroys Professor Onyx.
Guess you don't need my help.
Okay, so they have an instant speed way for me to get rid of the what's it called? Mechtitan, but if I have to sacrifice that thing, Surgehacker Mech would come into play again. You know, if I get it, I still have to get another artifact.
Liliana Vess? Sorry, haven't heard that name before. Let's go digging.
I'd like to get another Surgehacker Mech. I will take that one all day. Let's start with a draw, I think. Just in case it's a land, I would very much like that. Yeah, I think we're definitely going with the Mechtitan Core here. I am not going to crew my vehicles because then this person will destroy them since they're creatures. He could flash in another one of his instant speed, one of these. And yeah, since my token doesn't have a mana value, that would be not good for me. I could play the reality chip though, just to give him something else to kill. I mean, it's either that or I discard it, right? So what's the point in holding it? We can pass turn. No way I'm attacking. Because as soon as I crew it, the thing dies. He sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures. Well, I guess there's only one. Bye-bye.
Well, darn. Looks like you flunked out.
That cost them their extra card for the turn to get rid of that token, though. I have the mana to activate Mechtitan. Nothing there. Nothing crazy there. Okay, so we'll block this one, save 2 life. That's good. Meat Hook. Okay. Pretty good for them. We're hoping they don't have an instant speed way to take care of Surgehacker Mech, but or Mechtitan Core, excuse me. But if they do kill the Mechtitan Core, Surgehacker Mech comes back into play, which is pretty nice. We'll start by attacking this thing, just so they don't get more card advantage, because it lets them look at the top cards of their library and pick, you know, the perfect kill spell. We get tons of life. Another Professor Onyx. Well, Mechtitan dies, I think, right?
Even you.
Yep, but Surgehacker Mech comes into play.
Sorry.
So we'll blow up Professor Onyx because that's a card advantage thing. Bye-bye. The creature with Decayed gets one attack and then they sacrifice it.
I tried to fix things.
We have 2 Reckoner Bankbusters, so we can get up to 3 draws per turn. And we have the mana to bankroll that. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good. I think since I have a total of that much mana, I'll start by using one of these guys. Get a draw out of it. That's pretty good, but I think it just dies on impact, as all my creatures have so far, so we'll just go Surgehacker Mech. They want to spend their mana to make me discard, and that's, oh, well, there you go. They discard and get a creature. Good stuff, good stuff. Wow, okay. Wait, no, dude, what the hell? I'm really just trying to activate Mechtitan. Can I? It's telling me because it's right under the undo freaking button. That's really annoying. Okay, that's pretty annoying that I had to go to the very bottom of it. Thank you for your patience. Yes, I know the rope is there because of your freaking UI or whatever. We swing for a fat 10, hopefully. Yes. We're not letting them get away with this one without a good game, because not only have we been playing for a while, but it was a good game. We both had a chance. I mean, they had me at one point with no cards in my hand while they had 6 cards in their hand. I think that's not terrible. Okay, but we get 2 Surgehacker Mechs when they kill Mechtitan. We get 2 Surgehacker Mechs, and I think they'll deal 6 damage apiece. Oh, wow. They are rolling the dice for the card here that they need. Okay. They did not use her sacrifice a creature ability.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
Okay, they foretell something. They have 4 more mana. Very well, we will destroy the things they have on the field. Oh wow, they deal 8 apiece. It doesn't really make a difference.
So much for a new
God, I love Surgehacker Mech and that enter the battlefield ability, man. Although I don't know how many more Mechtitans I have, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know how many Mechtitan cores I have. I have 2 there. Let's see. Okay, I have 2 more in the deck. That's pretty good. We can start by drawing a card here. Tezzeret's actually pretty good here. I mean, it could start making things, you know, like 4/4 creatures. I don't really mind that.
Facing me is choosing progress.
Unless I discard an artifact card. I might want to discard those islands, actually. As nice as it would be to have them. Yeah, I think I have to discard them. Now, Tezzeret allows me the first activated ability of an artifact I activate each turn, so that includes my opponent here. Target opponent discards 2 cards. If they have fewer 2 cards, you... Yeah, I guess we can... Yeah, we can... why don't we activate Reckoner now? Okay, so the 2 cards will include the island, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I'll actually discard a Reckoner Bankbuster, I think, just because I can play Network Disruptor and then make it a 4/4. That might be decent now that they're down to 1 card in hand. Hopefully that's not a draw spell to kickstart their momentum. Okay, well then I should have left that till the end of the turn. Fair enough. I can still turn Moonsnare Prototype into a 4/4 artifact creature. Not the worst thing in the world.
Too little, too late.
Okay, that's not a bad thing to have in case they play some ungodly monstrosity. I think we might want to create a 4/4 artifact creature here. Out of this guy. Might not have been bad to do it on Surgehacker Mech, but since they're destroying stuff, I don't know if that's the best idea. You know, I might want to take that card from them. I wonder if I should, because they don't have like the best creatures, and if I take that from them, then I can sacrifice it. I'm going to take the gamble here. I'm going to do it. I'm taking that. Each opponent discards a card. Very well. I guess I won't do that. Oh, I didn't get it off. Fuck this guy. Played his 2 cards, didn't say good game. I mean, it's kind of a good game in itself, but we won that. That feels good. Oh, that's nice. Because this deck, like so many that I enjoy playing, is not good. But when it works, like many jank things, it is something nice to behold, isn't it? That feels good. I don't really like this hand. I think I'll mulligan it. A little better, I'll drop a Reality Heist. Ranger class, very well. Will I get fatal pushed? No. A wall. Cool. Alright. When it transforms and they could choose a non-land card and I discard that, then I draw a card. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. I think I'm going to go with my 2 artifacts here to reduce Reality Heist cost. I'm debating playing this Otawara or keeping it to, well, I can't actually afford it right now, but if they keep putting +1/+1 counters on that token, it might be okay to get rid of. It's too bad that that happened. Get an island, though. Okay, that's pretty brutal. I guess I'll, attack. It's pretty obvious that I'm just going to Otawara the token here. Wow, really? They're insane. Why would they do that? I'm obviously going to Otawara the freaking token. Because you're not getting it back, right? What are you doing? I mean, you win anyway, but like, dude. Oh, well, that's probably about it. Yep, good game. And we're off to the next one. Now, this deck will be more fun when, you know, when in many rares from now, I add those rare cards that, like, whenever you play an artifact spell, you draw a card, because that's exactly what it needs. And the Reality Heist would come right out. You know, that would power up the, that would make it easier to cast Mechtitan, easier to get more out of Patchwork Automaton, you know? Oh, if only there weren't 2 Tezzerets, dude. Why are there 2 Tezzerets? I'll take it, because I'm going. I actually think I have to mulligan it with 3 unplayable cards there. Yeah, fine. Okay, drop a reality chip. And that first one really had me debating. I always like this sleeve here. I think that's really nice. It reminds me of, like, Mexican calaveras. Those like skulls decorated with, like, sometimes floral patterns that they use to, like, honor their deceased for, like, the Day of the Dead. Unfortunately, I have to put down a Surgehacker Mech. But yeah, this is like major Calavera vibes there. It's really nice. Wonder if it's supposed to be that, or if it's just like heavily inspired. It also reminds me of that Ed Hardy clothing line for douchebags. I have an Ed Hardy shirt, but I'm a douchebag, so, like, you know, but that's what it is. At least I'm self-aware. Alright, good choice there. Good choice there. It's got a ward ability. Pretty nice. But I only have one, and I got it a long time ago, and I thought that was cool, so don't fucking hate me. Unless you want to. Wouldn't blame you. We'll play that guy so that next turn we can have a grand total of 4 whole entire manas. Shake down heavy. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Another one whole entire damage. I think we will take Shakedown Heavy's first damage. Really hope they don't, like, throw an Ember Cleave on it and just ruin my life. Ember Cleave costs 6 minus 1 for each attacking creature they have, so they drop another land there, attack with both things, and I'll be a little worried. Okay, I'll take that one. So that's a decline. We'll take the 6 for now. Kind of sucks, but it's a good card. Nixilis. Oh, that's fun. And isn't the other one gonna have huge loyalties on it? Yeah, that's pretty good.
In my go sow some chaos.
Discard. I can't discard that. I need the Mechtitan.
For mercy.
At least we can kill one of those, right? No reach, right? Yeah, okay. We'll kill that one. That's good.
My empire crumbles.
Cool. Yep, end turn. Shakedown Heavy. Very well. Now, are they going to Ultimate Nixilis here? Because I don't know if that's the greatest idea. Yeah, I figured that wasn't the best idea. Yes, resolve. Obviously, it just resolves.
Pleasure doing business.
Is my spacebar not working? Okay, well, fear the fucking Mechtitan, baby. Let's go. I think I'm not too worried about this guy right now. The devils don't really matter, the +1 doesn't really matter, and if they want to draw 7 cards and lose 7 life, then that's pretty rough on them. I don't know what they're gonna do right now. I think they're panicking a little bit, not thinking that was actually going to have happened. Oh, that feels good. Now, I hope I made the right choice there in just going face and ignoring Nixilis. I don't see his ult mattering. I mean, unless they do it for themselves, but then they take themselves down from a, you know... Yeah, now they're on a 1-turn clock, so they better do something really good with the 4 mana that they're gonna have. I forget if they put that land down this turn. And if they kill me, then, you know, good shit, I fucked up. I think I'll also, if they attack with Shakedown Heavy, I think I will give them the... Oh, wait, because they can't attack. I mean, I'll just kill it. So I guess I won't remove it from combat. I was just thinking, you know, they have so many cards, and I just give them another one, and then they'll discard it, you know. Poor guy. I don't see the white glows all over the cards. Is this a mouse thrown across the room situation? Or is this a, you know, like, fingers to temples and I'm really thinking it through? Because I'm not sure if this is a temper tantrum. What do we think? Oh man, do we think this is a temper tantrum? I wonder. Let's all make our judgments in our head. Let's make our own predictions and let's see. It may be. May just be careful consideration. Let's see, if it gets to my turn and then he immediately concedes, that is fucking funny as hell. In that case, he'll get this. Oh, that sucks because of Valky's activate ability, so we have to watch. Yeah, he's burnt? Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of with you. Now, he might still, like, you know, wipe the tears from his face, you know. And maybe his mommy will, like, burp him, you know what I mean? And he'll get his favorite little gummy bear snacks or whatever, you know. And maybe he'll come back feeling a lot better. But we'll see. Also, how you doing, Kyle? Good evening, man. It's nice to have you. Poor guy. I mean, is it going to have another countdown timer when I attack, or can it just, like, let that be the game? Because, yep. Wow, that's ugly, dude. You know, you could have just conceded and then gotten to your own next game faster. You know, like you could have been all cheered up playing Ob Nixilis on the next guy, you know? Damn, that Ob Nixilis is a good card, and I liked his cosmetic style too. Damn, Mechtitan with the W there. All right, baby. Mechtitan over Ob Nixilis, the freaking great. Damn, that card is good. Yeah, I think I can keep this. The only question is, do I go greedy and go turn 1 Moonsnare? Because it doesn't really have a payoff turn 2. So I think I just play Patchwork first. Okay, well. That is going to be Mechtitan Core. And this guy. And we have to swing for the 3 because we got to keep them as far away from 27 as possible. Hopefully the Surgehacker Mech can kill any Righteous Valkyries or Resplendent Angels that are dropped. This person's running Orzhov Angels, though, so they could be killing stuff. You never know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind if they spent their whole turn just killing Patchwork Automaton. Because I would love to kill Giada, too. Alright, yep, that thing is actually too big for me to kill. Fuck Giada. Alright, very well. Very well. The good news is that I have a second Patchwork Automaton. That is a freaking godsend. Oh my goodness. That. Surgehacker Mech on the only one it can kill. That is 4 damage. The next one, if it goes off, will be 6. I'll tell you what, why don't we actually swing for... Oh, wait, no, that has Summoning Sickness. Never mind, that's just a past turn. I was going to crew it because it has crew 4 and then swing through because it has Menace, but yep, it doesn't have haste. I appreciate that nice visual that always shows me. Oh, another Giada. Very well. Yep, good stuff. Gonna have to kill the Righteous Valkyrie, though. Of course. Would never let them sit there and gain all the life in the universe and get to Yu-Gi-Oh levels of life. 6 damage there. Boom. I like it. We'll tap this one. Okay. I'll just swing for 6. It's a nice swing. This person's mana screwed. They deserve it. Absolutely no sympathy, because guess what? I'm screwed by facing your shit. Get out of here. You deserve that all the time. And the thing is, the crazy thing is that deck, that's fine for that deck. 3 mana? That's the Speaker of the Heavens, that's Giada, that's Righteous Valkyrie, that's Resplendent Angel. That's all they need to go freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! That's their Exodia. My goodness, seriously. They deserve a mirror match every single time. I hope Shielding Liz feels humiliated. Okay, moving on with our night. Double Patchwork into a Surgehacker and Tezzeret? I mean, it's not the best, but okay. Damn, I love Surgehacker Mech, man. That thing's actually so freaking cool. Look at that guy. And he's got nice purples too. And I'm not usually a fan of reddish purples, but I think they do a pretty good job there. I'm a bit of a snub when it comes to that color. I like my bluish purples. Tezzeret has some beautiful reddish purples too. I don't know, maybe I should adjust my opinion, but you know, I'm kind of heartfelt on that one. That's my favorite color. Had it have it in my thumbnail today. We are definitely not blocking that one. My bad for taking a little long on that. I was thinking about the color purple and how beautiful it is. We can do this. Swing for 3. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, it enables Surgehacker and Tezzeret, so I think that's a good idea. Okay, they opt to not block with that and then deal its 1 damage to Silver Raven. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Ooh, they don't want to lose their stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I think the thing to do is Reckoner Bankbuster, because I could save Surgehacker Mech for the token of Kiki Jiki thingy. I don't think Tezzeret has a real payoff right now. I mean, I could draw the cards. I could turn Silver Raven 4/4. I don't know. I don't know. We'll hold that open. We'll just swing with that, and I think with that as well. Nothing has reach, right? Nothing has anything silly. Yeah, and if they want to triple block that, you know what? Do it. 5 damage. Cool. I actually didn't take a look at these. Is that... Oh, that's that mountain one. That was in the shop, like, within the last 2 or 3 weeks, I think. That's pretty beautiful. Good taste on Eli here, running that in his red deck. Good stuff, buddy. That looks good. Good stuff. Okay. I was really hoping that they would attack with the other thing. Yeah, I don't think I want to block. You know what? Screw it. I will. They can kill Silver Raven. I'll take two of their damage off the field. I'll do it. Because they can't deal that 1 damage to Patchwork Automaton because of his Ward 1 or Ward 2 ability. Oh, they just... Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Poor guy. It's okay. I've done it too, and I've been just as embarrassed. I know. I know. Yep, it's okay. It's all good, buddy. I feel your pain. Oh shit! Look at what I just did. Look what I just did. Look how much of a fucking genius I am. So, you know, it's all good, boss man. Like, trust me, I'm a genius too. Deals damage equal to the number of goblins that entered the battlefield or to any target. Are they just gonna like Muxus me? Cause that would hurt my freaking feelings, you know. Why don't we get this right now?
Everything has gone according to my plans.
Okay. I think make this a 4/4. And
This is what real progress looks like.
let's see, they have 5-7 damage on the field. I think I swing pretty hard here. So long as they don't load up the field with goblins, I have a flyer that they have yet to take care of. So I don't think they're going to take care of it, or they would have. Okay, that is 9 plus 4 is 13 damage. So what's that last card in their hand? Better be another one of those or something that gives, you know. Poor guy. Is that it? Very good. I mean, if you freaking deal me direct damage to the face, all you have to deal is 2 damage. That's any damage spell. Good game. Very good, sir. There you go. Okay, so I should have left one of my things untapped. I screwed up. Good game. I should have left the 3/3 Patchwork Automaton left, because that would have just been 3 less damage. I would have swung for 4 and 1. Note to self, do the math. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That feels good for him, too, because he really screwed up with that Patchwork Automaton play. So the poor guy got some of his self-esteem back there. I'm happy for him. That was a good game. Yeah, I can take this one. We'll start off with Patchwork. Oh, that's a nice island. Yeah, that's a really nice island. I like that a lot. Okay, I would love a land. Yeah, okay, I can take that too, I guess. Yeah. It could help me get to a land, and it'll be a nice cheap thing to add to Patchwork's power. They already have Insectile Aberration. That's good. I feel like Patchwork might get countered, but I don't know what else to do. I guess what else to do is play a Silver Raven. To be honest, it gets around Jawari, and then I can double block Insectile Aberration. Really need to land, so I'll be... Oh yeah, goodbye. That's at the bottom. No attacks. Pass turn. Kind of forces them to send one of these guys back to my hand, which is nice, because then they enter the battlefield again, and I draw. We are definitely blocking that, though, because that thing's a freaking menace. Kind of sucks to lose 2 of my things when they could go into a Mechtitan, but yeah. Better than just losing to an Insectile Aberration. Happy also there. Thankfully we draw the land. Yep. good one. 2 damage, very nice. They did have the Jawari. Just want to say, hell yeah. I guess we'll do the reality chip, because I don't super mind if they counter that one. It would suck, but I think the Reckoner Bankbuster is pretty nice. Maybe I should have played a Bankbuster. I don't know. I always question myself. Yes, I'm actually playing the reality chip. I like it. I think it's a fun card. Wow, he's really wondering to counter that or not. Okay, well, it's countered. I'll swing, because it's not like it's going to block. Looks like this is just a game of countering everything until one of us winds up with card advantage or not. We'll go with a Reckoner. If it resolves, I can draw a card off of it. Start getting that card advantage. Wow, Disruption Protocol with the extra cost paid. We'll go with this Reckoner. Jesus, dude, that's the last. It's all freaking counters. Jesus, man. Alright, well, 4 damage. How do you look at yourself in the mirror, dude, playing this garbage? I guess it's probably Automated Artificer, Mechtitan Core. Okay, thank you, sir, for this freaking spell. Is this the one that's getting... Jesus, dude, it's just all counters? Mr. Taft, I rechristen you Dr. No, because I hate you. Although you're not as bad as the Simic players, to be honest, so... I should count my blessings. Come on, drop the land. Okay. So that means that I could get a Surgehacker Mech off, possibly. Let's see, how much does the... Okay. So an Otawara, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Tap Surge... Okay, so I can cast Surgehacker Mech on this. This becomes 7/7, then I can attack for both of them. And they have to block with Insectile Aberration, so I could clear both of their things off. Yep, okay, we're going to clear both of their things. That's pretty good. They'll take 1 damage from this guy. They'll block the Patchwork Automaton with the Delver of Secrets. Or actually, no, why would I do that? Let's just win. I'm an idiot. I'm just so focused on killing that thing. Good game. Okay, we did it. I zoomed back from my tunnel vision and realized that I could win. I tunnel vision hard sometimes, man. Way too hard. It's fatal. Kinda happy with that one, not gonna lie. Any win I get with freaking Mechtitan, I'm happy with that. There's the bear. I love that that bear has its pinky up. I know I point that out like more than once, but that's just so nice for me. All right. Very well. I mean, it's nice that this deck has so many 2-drops, you know, that you can often keep most hands, so it's pretty nice, I guess. Red and an unlucky witness. When he dies, exile top 2 until your next right. Very nice that we drew the land there. I think I'll go Patchwork, so that way the red deck doesn't just blow up my Automated Artificer. Even though I could go Automated Artificer next turn, have 4 mana. I don't know if it's gonna live. What with? Oh, and then come on, and then they put black down. Yeah. Okay, that's a good attack to make. I will take that. Okay, but that's also a good blocker. Fair enough, sir. Very well. I think we'll go for the Automated Artificer since I didn't draw land. No attack. I mean, now might be a good time for them to tap and sacrifice the Blood Tithe Harvester to kill Patchwork Automaton before it starts growing a bunch. Although I'm sure they have the fatal pushes to deal with it. Oh, do it now. Do it now that you only have 1 mana. Do it now. Aw, too bad. Alright, you picked the right target. Good boy. Okay, well, that limits us to 1 play. Very well. You know what? I think I'm going Reckoner Bankbuster so that I can get a draw if I need to. Yeah, because they might just tap and sack this one. Screw it. Let them tap and sack it. Go ahead, do it. I do not mind getting another 3 power off of their side of the field. Nice, there's 6 total power off of their side of the field, and it kills my door. Oh, he went for Patchwork. Okay, okay, yep, pay 2 then. That's good. Yep. Okay, you got 1 mana for this turn. I'll take it. Okay. Very well. Would not mind an island right now, taking their anvil. Not to use it, really, just to have it and they don't. Okay, that's not exactly it, but I can go Reckoner Bankbuster. Draw a card, hopefully I get an island, and then I can play the Silver Raven. Come on, island. Oh, too bad. Okay. Alright, well, we get another 2 draws next turn. We're not taking too much damage yet. I like this guy's name. Roritoleon. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the ROR is just like the sound the lion makes. Roritoleon. Does Rito mean something? Whatever, it sounds cool. I like it. Oh, he wants that thing as a blocker. Very good. Very well, sir. Please don't take my dork and then sacrifice it. Please just sacrifice your own thing. Thank you. It looks like you're going to do that. Ah, Ob Nixilis.
I've conquered entire plains. One
We have to decline that for now.
Is my entertainment.
And then just pray that we can actually cobble together a Mechtitan for the massive life gain. Oh, that's really annoying, dude. That's oh, nope, sorry. I actually want to pay with this first. Come on, man. I need the island. Okay, very well. We'll go Silver Ravens to scry. Perhaps I should have done that first, in retrospect. These will be good to have down anyway. So since I already see that one, I don't need another scry. We'll go Network Disruptor. I guess I'll tap the anvil. It doesn't really matter, it just forces them to use it now. But 2 flying damage going into their planeswalkers isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, really? You didn't use it? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do that. Combat phase already. Very well, sir. That is definitely taking damage. That has 4. We're gonna decline. That's big
Plead
damage.
for mercy.
I think I can actually get rid of one of the Silver Ravens. I think I need it too bad.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of one of them. I was just calculating because I do have Mechtitan Core in my hand. I have the island right here. I have a total of 5 manas now. 5 whole entire manas. Yeah, we'll go Silver Raven, see what's on top. Get the draw out of Reckoner. Definitely bottom. Actually, let's go Mechtitan Core. I think we'll wait till their turn to decide between Reckoner Bankbuster and Reality Heist. Thank you. Oh shit! Don't pass turn. Wait, no, don't pass turn. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. So let me see. This thing, yes, it doesn't really matter who I hit. Why don't we hit that guy, just to get him down the furthest? So I guess it does matter. Yeah, go ahead, hit him. Double boink.
You've earned my
Yep, we'll wait till their turn. I can discard the Invoke the Winds. Save 2 life there. Decline the other Ob Nixilis discard. Yep.
by coin or carnage. Tribute is owed. Go
That's a
ahead.
solid decline.
Plead for mercy.
Okay, that's going to be a bunch of damage. But I can block with this Silver Raven and still afford the Mechtitan Core. Because I'll still have 4 other artifacts. So I can do this. Pass. We'll block this one, right? Yep, that's the one to block. Take 2 damage, go down to 6. They can do 2 Oni Anvil things, bring me down to 4. I get Mechtitan. I start killing them right to their face. Yep, and now you make a profit in terms of artifacts created. That's good stuff. Let me hit resolve all. Oh yeah, we'll go Reality Heist, see what's up. Oh, that's good. Now if they kill that, that's quite unfortunate. Nah, baby, that's a flyer and oh, there you go. All right. All right. There you go. Very well.
My
Might as well do
goons
that.
will make quick work of you.
Yep. Oh, he doesn't even want to
Oh,
ultimate
I
that.
have
Okay.
a job for you.
He just wants to spam the field with little boogers. It's okay, baby. Mechtitan blocks too. Oh yeah, we're cutting it close, Kyle. But that's the thing about Mechtitan. This deck ain't good, so even on our best day, we're often living dangerously. Now, I don't know if I should... What if he gives that Death Touch? I think I'm just going to take it. It's 3 damage. I'm gaining 10 life a turn. I'm not going to risk him playing some silly combat trick. Now, right now, I'm counting on his side of the... Oh, another Ob Nixilis? Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do either of these have, like, two? If he minuses one of them, I could just drop a Surgehacker Mech and blow one of them up. Yep, okay, we'll do that.
You work for me now, Runt. Oh, I have a job for you. My revenge will be cruel and painful.
Boom, another one at the face. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 is 8 damage. They can +1 this for 10 damage. Then gain a bunch there. Okay. I mean, I'm gaining 10 life. They might get me down to like 8 or 9 or something. I'm not even going to block. I do not want to have them play a death touch trick on me. I see their 3 cards in hand and they're not using them. I have to wonder if those are combat tricks. To be perfectly honest, I don't have a good knowledge of all the cards in Standard, so I don't know if Black has like instant speed, give a creature death touch. But I have to assume that it does, just to play it safe. Poor guy's losing to Mechtitan. Who the hell plays Mechtitan? That's okay, I understand, buddy. He's got this thing in his graveyard, but that takes all of his mana. We're both mana screwed. Yeah, I'll drop that. I'll save the 2 life.
Everything.
Well, we ain't playing none of your shenanigans here. Is that an all-out attack desperation here? Is that just spam spacebar? Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. I'm not touching any of that shit. I'll take 7 damage. I'm gaining 10 a turn. Oh, feels good, man. Too bad he couldn't give all creatures +2/+0 and just win. Taking a long time, boy, and I understand. The Meat Hook Massacre for... Well, okay, that's extremely desperate. He's killing all of his creatures to gain life. Wow. Damn. Am I gonna lose? Oh, right, because I lose life with that when that happens. That might be it. That's pretty good. If he just won, that's pretty darn good. I'll give him a good game for that one. Wow, thank goodness I didn't discard to Ob Nixilis. Holy shit. Oh, wait, he does win with that thing. Good game. I think he wins, right? Damn, good game. Okay. I still wonder if I was right or not for not blocking something. I was really fearing it. Wow. We pulled defeat from the jaws of victory. Good game. I do wonder though, I'll never know. I'll never know. I might have been wrong and just fucked it up really cheesily and missed myself gaining 20 life because I didn't block twice and gained the 10 life link each time. Ah, man. Damn, good game to him. Oh, man. Damn, that was a good game. Yeah, that is sad, man. Ah, damn. Damn, he did it, though. Meat Hook Massacre, too. Damn. Doubling the value, kind of, that he got out of each of one of those deaths. Like, I can't even be mad, you know? I'm freaking... Damn, I'm just wondering now. Alright, keep this one. Not a bad hand. Hey, but you know what? Honestly, like, I've been getting out a Mechtitan a lot. That's pretty good, because, you know, the saddest games are when my creature count just gets, like, kept down and shit. You know? And, like, I don't get Mechtitan, I don't really get many good Patchwork Automatons. I just sit there, like, with a bunch of dorks and vehicles, not doing anything. What do we got? Oh, whoa! Oh, yeah, those are nice. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. That is Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. That is great. I like that so much. I mean, I always say it, but for, you know, new folks joining my stream, first of all, welcome. And I like colors. I put a lot of colors in my thumbnails, from like those rainbow borders to, you know, just like the text that now I made colorful for like the last 2 weeks or so when I upgraded my image editing software. Let's see. Maybe a reality chip to start things off. Maybe a Reckoner Bankbuster, because if I don't draw into a land, I might need to use it desperately. Yeah, man, those are... I want another helping of that. That's freaking nice. And those light blues contrasting against their dark backgrounds are really doing it for me. That's real nice. That's... Damn. Alright. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, I think I can go Silver Raven and then get the draw there because I have the Moonsnare Prototype down. So hopefully we can scry away. Yeah, I don't need that right now. I need a land. Land, please. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Ranch. Come here. Up. Ugh. Oh my god, you're a big fat idiot, dog. I hate stupid dogs who are idiots. Oh my god. Oh, god. Yeah, man, that's a nice purple blue. Oh, okay. A little late, but the island happened. I like it. Okay, that's a total of 4 whole entire manas. I feel like something big and bad might be coming down, so I don't know if I should... I gotta think for a second. Reality Chip and Mechtitan Core might not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'm feeling that. We'll actually tap this so we can attack and we can block. Throw that down, attack for one. One whole entire damage. I'm giving this way too much attention, but I really like that. If you're not enjoying that, just it's for me. It's for all of us, but if it's not for you, then it's freaking for me. Felidar, retreat, followed by the land drop. Goodness, alright. That thing is a 4/4, which is something that Surgehacker Mech can blow up. And have them start at 0 again. So I guess we have to do that. Yes, there he is. There's my boy. Swing for a whole entire 1 damage. Yeah. Now please don't drop a creature. Well, it doesn't matter. They drop a land and they get a creature. Doom Scar. Very well. Patchwork Automaton into Automated Artificer. Yeah. That. Pay 2. Yeah, whatever. Just that way. Just do it, man. Thank you so much. That, and I think the Artificer. So that way, if all goes well, we can do Mechtitan Core. Right, we got the 5 mana now. Why don't we crew this and swing for it? Crew 3, we can do that. Get a nice 4 damage in. I mean, I could then use that to crew freaking Surgehacker. I should have. Suboptimal play. Didn't get the 1 extra damage. Come on, no Doomscar. No Doomscar. Please not that. Please, is that not the foretold card? Please no. I mean, he hasn't dropped a land yet, so I assume he's debating a Doomscar. Until I see it not happen. Not gonna lie, this Mechtitan's doing alright. I mean, I know it's not good, and that's just a, you know, a function of luck, but it makes me really happy that when I do add that, whatever card it is that, like, when you play an artifact spell or whatever the hell it is, you draw a card. And I hope I'm not hallucinating. I think that card exists. I'm pretty sure it exists, and I would love to throw that in place of Reality Heist here. I think it would be a lot of fun to play, even if it isn't tier 1 or even 2. Like, yeah, I would enjoy that. Dude, what the hell is going on? I'm streaming, so I know it's not my connection. Oh, dude, that sucks. Come on, Diego Scythe. Finish doing what you're doing. Come on, man, I want you back here. Even if you win. If only because that happened before today. Okay, he's back. He's back. There he is. Alright. Yeah, okay, Doomscar, very well. Get back our boys. I think Patchwork Automaton. Oh, that's whenever you cast, right? Right, that's why when they counter it, it still gets a +1/+1 counter, because it's whenever you cast. Okay. Well, okay, that was a game that was interrupted by something, but nevertheless, I get my 50 coins. Gimme, gimme. Money, money, money. I go first. The hand isn't that bad, and the Silver Raven can scry away a land that might be on the top of the deck. I will take this. And I think now's a good time that we've been playing for a little while. I'd like to thank anyone who's, yeah, definitely get that out of here. Anyone that's joining me, either now or in the future. Live chatter, Kyle, like to shout you out. Thank you for joining me. And of course, anyone else. Appreciate having anyone. As always, if you've been enjoying this so far, you know, if you feel that, yeah, I guess just Patchwork. If you feel that, you know, this was worth your time, you enjoyed your time, you know what I would enjoy? Is a like beneath the video. Take that outline of a thumbs up and turn it into a thumbs up. And not only would I enjoy that because you enjoyed that, but you're telling YouTube, you know, like, that, you know, you creeps at YouTube have my demographics. You absolute freaking weirdos know way too much about me. So, you know, like, send this video out to other people who are, you know, I don't really know. You know, similar age, similar interest, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, that helps me. That helps you get it recommended more, and that helps other people who might enjoy this too. So thank you for that. You know, if you feel you want more, hit that red subscribe button, turn it into a gray subscribe duh button, and I'm going to cut the spiel there. Because, to be honest, it's hard for me to walk and chew gum at the same time, and I need to focus a little bit here before I get my ass whooped. Because, yeah, that thing basically destroys me, and my only defense against it is to send it back to their hand with, like, the Otawara or the, oh man, what do I do here? I really need the land there. I guess I go Artificer. Swing all. Moonsnare Prototype, that's the other thing that sends things back to the hand. And this is one of the times when it can come in handy, you know, when they have a creature that I can't really deal with otherwise. What the hell did that do? Whenever you gain life, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this thing is just gonna get immensely ridiculous instantly. And I can't even deal it 4 damage right now because I don't have another vehicle. Fair enough. Okay. So that's going to be Mechtitan Core and then into Reality Heist. So let's actually pay for Mechtitan Core with that. And let's swing for all of those. Do I play Reckoner Bankbuster as a little insurance policy? Because as of right now, I can't even lose anything. Shit, this is tough. No, let's just end the turn. Because I still need to draw an island anyway, or else I can't even afford the 5 mana that this costs. Okay, I have to press spacebar, which takes that down, so sorry if I cut off your reading, but, you know, for our non-live viewers, pause it. I guess here it is again. Oh, well, there it goes again. Exile a creature, okay. Well, it took their whole turn. I like that. That's okay, I guess I should play this now. Wait, oh shit, right. Oh my god, I'm such a freaking... Oh my god, I'm such a booger. Well, you know what? The good news is I can do this, okay? I'll cope with that. God, that really sucks. Well, thank goodness that happened at least, to be perfectly honest. Thank the good heavens. Jesus, dude, I'm freaking believable. Well, like I said, difficult to walk and chew gum at the same time, but We all know that's the level of genius we get here on Big Fat MTG. Oh my god, so much life. Okay, so that thing's gonna be wild already. Jesus, dude. Okay, there's the Moonsnare Prototype that can help, but I still need 5 mana for that, which is, yeah, not here yet. So we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. And then if nothing else, that'll pay for a Moonsnare Prototype to get that thing the hell out of here. Why don't we pass the turn? So they could just make that thing extremely powerful and then swing for 12. I think we should make a Mechtitan, because I don't really know what else to do right now. Does that thing have indestructible yet? No. Okay, so that's actually pretty alright. We can sacrifice 1, 2, 3. I don't really need to do Reckoner Bankbuster, and if this comes back into play, I'd like to get another Scry, so those are the 4 we'll sacrifice. I don't need to reset the counters here. Obviously, this is pretty big itself. They have to block the Mechtitan Core, so I will also attack with this to force them to either take that damage or block with one of these guys. Wow. Okay. Wow. Damn. Well, fortunately, that thing's dead. 10 life. Hallelujah. Damn. That thing is an absolute freaking menace. I got one the other day in a daily card reward. Really happy with that. I think I got it on stream. Okay. Well. Resolve all. My bad. Yep, it is. Oh, I clicked resolve all. Whatever. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go Silver Raven. For the Scry, yes. We will hold the draw until their, or no, until our end step. That way I can actually play it, I guess. I'm not playing either of those because those are 2 return to hand spells for the Voice of the Blessed or anything that gets way too many counters. Thank you. You just lost to Mechtitan. I hope you feel bad about that. Although this is ranked, so I guess I can't shit on you for bringing a powerful deck into unranked. So good game. But damn, look at that. The power level immediately became reasonable. When we went to ranked, I love how that's a paradox, and like those like, you know, those bullies who don't actually want competition, they just want wins, they all go there and effectively create, you know, like a more powered environment. It's weird in unranked because you get those people, but you also get, like, you know, all the brews. You get a lot of mutate there, which I actually really like. But yeah, it's weird in unranked because it's not necessarily easier. The easier opponents are there, but oh, trust me, the bullies know that, and that's why they go there too. Okay, Silver Raven number 1. Oh my god, I have a lot. I think we can get rid of that for now. I have violence for the next 2 turns. This guy has a nice cosmetic style there. That one's pretty nice. I like this one. Man. Very cool, man. For some reason, I don't really know why, but I'm getting Jack and the Beanstalk vibes. And for my non-American audience, that's just one of our fairy tales, a little children's story about a boy who, I don't know, he acquired some magical seeds. He planted them in the ground. It turned into a beanstalk, a giant plant that shot all the way up into the clouds. He climbed up the beanstalk, and up in the clouds was a giant's castle who lived up there. And then more story happened, but yeah, this just reminding me of like this little guy, maybe like Jack, even though he isn't. This thing is like a beanstalk. Just getting that vibe. What the hell is happening here, dude? All these countdown timers, what are these people doing? Alright, well, if he's just gonna countdown timer out, I guess we'll have our turn go fast. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. There he is, my boy. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so we only missed turn 1. That's not that bad. I'll start with a Silver Raven. Yeah, I can take that. We'll attack for 1. Magical Weeds, also more story. Oh, I'm just gonna be real with you. I tell the worst stories conceivable, and or I don't know if you're asking me for more story, or if you're telling me that that's like also more like a story to go more into that. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you know, like, you don't want me to tell a story, like not to shut it down, but just like seriously, it would be embarrassing for me. I can't fucking tell a story to save my life, and then like I start getting stressed because I'm in front of an audience, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking up as usual. Damn it, now I'm boring them, you know. But yeah, like that's just the story of Jack and the Beanstalk is pretty nice. It's I don't know if it was initially a children's tale or if it was like initially like one of those like fairy tales that was actually like a cautionary tale to like scare children or something. Why don't we start with a Silver Raven? I wouldn't mind a land at this point. Oh, definitely not Reality Chip. But if Magical Weeds, that's interesting. Okay, it does look like Magical Weeds. I'll pull it back up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much exactly what it is. It's probably just actually Magical Weeds. Look at that shit. Magical Sky Weeds. That's freaking cool, man. I wonder where it's leading off to. Where's it going? Generous Visitor is such a freaking great one-drop. And this guy is definitely going to double exile my cards using Weaver of Harmony, which sucks. So, I shouldn't have dropped that, actually. I should have played the Reality Chip first. Why don't we go double Mechtitan Core? No, because I don't have the next land. And this isn't really it. So why don't I do this? Reconfigure it to a Silver Raven, and then I can play the Moonsnare Prototype off the top. Yeah, that's fine. We'll swing with all 3. And hopefully we don't get exiled too hard, what with another one of these or something, and then doubled with Weaver of Harmony's ability. Let me bring that dude up. I can't read it to you because my on-screen YouTube chat is covering the text box. But you should be able to see it just fine. Oh yeah, doubled Circle of Confinement. That's good stuff. Okay, very good. We take the 4 damage. And it is our turn. We see the island on top. That's good stuff. Why don't I reconfigure the reality chip again? Actually, I will pay for it partly using this. So with that, Silver Raven, scry that island off of the top. That reality chip kind of sucks, to be honest. But whatever, we're kind of at the end of our run with that one. Drop a Reckoner. Swing for a whole entire damage. Yeah. Please don't double exile more of my stuff, please. Seems like that's what your deck is made to do, which is cool. Please just double that and get 2 cards. Which I guess makes it so that next turn you're so much more likely to double exile me. Very good. Damn. I can't block, because if there's an island under this reality chip, I can get a Mechtitan off. Just this one. Yes, do the reality chip, thank you. Oh, thank the heavens. Okay, that gives us a brief reprieve. Unfortunately, there's no Surgehacker Mech in this, so when it comes back into play, if it gets destroyed, like, you know, with these guys. Because I would love to kill his Weaver of Harmony. Okay, that costs 3. This costs 2, so it's possible that he can still Circle of Confinement. Oh. Okay, well. Let's pray. Oh. That's looking pretty good. That's looking good. Oh, yeah. That's it. He's just going to resign. Yep, get the fuck out of here. Should have just resigned right away, huh? Not let my mousepad screw up a couple of times until you resigned. I mean, you see, because the thing is, like, when you play, I don't know if you feel this way in Arena, because I don't feel this way in Paper Magic when, you know, you're right there with your opponent, and the game rarely wins with your creatures actually swinging in, because, you know, you're and your opponent, you look each other eye to eye, and you have the human moment where you both go, yes, you won this game, good game. But in Arena, you don't get that magic, and so that psychological wage, if you will, or that, like, you know, that payment or that way to make you feel good, like, psychologically, comes from, you know, not watching your opponent run away. Although that's why I like telling them to fuck off, because it, you know, it's fun for me to say that, but, like, really I'd prefer to watch, like, you know, my Mechtitan just smash them in the face and, you know, see how far, like, down the negative number goes. But yeah. That's just why I say it, because it's like, where's your social skills, man? Just, like, let your opponent have a good time. It's less effort usually. Usually they just have to press spacebar or do nothing, you know? And then your opponent has a better time. That's why a lot of the time I'll let my opponents just smash the face, you know? It's because I have that basic social skill of, like, you know, I know that they'll like this. Let's see. We'll probably kill the Generous Visitor, I think, with a Surgehacker Mech and pass turn. before it starts doling out too many counters. With a lot of luck, Mechtitan rules. Yes, that's exactly what he needs. Oh man, Krya the Carnarium rips this deck apart. Actually, the other guy was doing really great with his Weaver of Harmony because he takes like one card and kills two of mine. There's not much of that I can deal with. That kind of sucks. But yeah, definitely luck. I think I get 3 artifacts on the field here. But it is really fun having Mechtitan because, like, if you can get him out and he actually does do well on the field, like, the vigilance that he has is particularly nice because, you know, he's a 10-10 with lifelink and all the other things, but 10-10 lifelink and vigilance, that means that by the time your next turn comes around, you attack with him and then you block with him, right? That's plus 20 life. Like, that's big. And Jesus Christ. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'd just say good game, because what the hell is this deck gonna do? Yep. Good game. His name is Defenestrate. That was like a really trendy word for like a while, 10 years ago, and then people have been using it a bunch since, because like it is a cool word. Nice. Defenestrate. That's to, I don't know, to throw out a window. I don't know exactly what it means. But yeah, it means pretty much roughly that for my international audience, because I see you guys in my analytics. I'll be checking my analytics sometimes. Oh, I see you guys in South Korea. Yo, do I got South Koreans here? 안녕하세요? Yeah. Yeah, I played piano at a freaking Korean church for 2.5 years. Jaljin and don't fucking respond to me in Korean because I don't know that shit, okay? I just know a couple of things. And I remember that, like, we had meals after church, so, like, gook refers to, like, soup, so, yeah. Like, if you respond to me, you'll be, like, very disappointed. I'll speak as American as I can to you. But, yeah, annyeong to my South Korean boys over there. And girls. It could happen. Statistically. Oh, Platinum Angel. Hell yeah. Platinum Angel, originally printed in freaking Mirrodin. Back in like what, 2003 or something? Oh, what a card, man. What a freaking card. You know what? We're gonna go Tezzeret. We're gonna go Tezzeret. We're gonna no, not right yet. Actually, I think I'd like to get these guys on the field, but my plan is to use Tezzeret to make the Patchwork Automaton a base 4/4, because then instead of being a base 1/1 with counters, obviously he gets like essentially a permanent +3 or +3/+3. So yeah, that's a nice little thing. Give him a nice little boost. Okay, hey, once again, the Ward 2 ability, that was their whole entire 4th turn. I'm honestly okay with that. Okay, let's do this. No, let's just drop the island and pay for Tezzeret straight up that way. We're gonna do the plus.
I have no reservation about cutting. Innovation has
Drop
no
this guy.
limits.
I don't think I want to get rid of the islands. Maybe I could have. Do I want to drop that Reckoner now? Because I won't actually be able to activate it for free. And Yeah, fuck it, pass the turn. We'll guard Tezzeret. Because it is a possibility that I can plus him to 6. Well, now less likely that Lolth is going to make creature tokens.
Aren't I generous?
Okay. Well, we can start off by playing Reckoner Bankbuster and getting a free activation out of it. That's the first activated ability of an artifact we get each turn. Tezzeret's static ability there. Let's see. I think I want to play Patchwork Automaton and then do Reckoner Bankbuster.
This is power.
Okay. Plans have changed. Oh, good night, Kyle. I'm sorry, I didn't see that, man. Hey, have a good night, boss man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Not when I was so close.
Go on, run. But we will catch you.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself. Bet you can't catch us.
I always reward the loyal.
Damn. Good game, man. That was a lot of attacking creatures. That was a good connive. Damn. Jesus. I mean, I might have survived, but without the Mechtitan, I didn't really have a play to gain back all my life. The Surgehackers would have done something, but I was left decimated, and Damn, with all those counters, that Rafine really just sealed the deal. Good game to them. I'm actually gonna be right back. I know the game. Sorry, I gotta check the time. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience, and I apologize if my taking off my headset made any ungodly noises. I think that is a Moonsnare Prototype situation here. So I checked. It is 10:40 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. So this will probably be my last game, and I would like to thank anyone who's watching, either live or as a taped video. I'd really appreciate, any time. I always say it, anytime. Any likes, any comments, subscribes if you feel that I earned those. If you feel that, I don't know, you had a good time here, enjoyed it, Do I play Tezzeret? Or Reckoner into Network Disruptor? Get my guy big. I think that might be it. That reduces the cost of Reality Heist down pretty nice. Target a permanent so that way I can attack through, and that thing doesn't kill my Network Disruptor with its -1/-1 that it gives when it dies. So yeah, just once again, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for your time. I enjoy doing this, and I hope that people get a kick out of watching it, or any freaking value at all. Oh, Skull Raid discard too. That's good. It's brutal, man. It makes me really grateful to have a freaking network or a Reckoner Bankbuster here. I don't know if I should activate that now, though. Let's give it a shot. We'll get rid of this guy, I think. Or I'll tap him. Tap this. Hopefully we get something that costs 2. An island. Fair enough. You know what? Screw it. I'll attack. They can go ahead and block it and kill Network Disruptor. Go for it, dude. I don't know if that's the best idea, but I also don't know if just sitting there and letting a 1/1 dictate the board. I don't know if that's a good idea. So we've got a land here. If I can keep that in my hand, that's pretty good because I dropped that as my 5th mana. I have the Moonsnare Prototype here, giving me an extra mana there. So that's pretty nice with a Reckoner Bankbuster costing 2 for an extra draw. Okay, well that's another island. A little unfortunate, but I do get a draw, so all right. Down to 1 counter on that thing. Invoke the Winds? Well, I mean, depending on what they play. Let's take a look at their sleeves, too. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I gotta pull my text box down off of that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the purples on that thing. Oh, that's muting the sound. Sorry, that's muting the sound there with that thing up. Oh, am I just gonna sit here and die to stupid freaking manlands? Okay. Why don't we start with a Reckoner? There we go. Okay, that's fun. That's pretty good. This one will scry away any lands. I think we have enough. A Reality Heist is pretty good. Okay. Mechtitan Core. Oh, yeah. Why don't I do that? And that'll be all past turn. Now, what are the stats on Den of the Bugbear? That's a 3/2 goblin creature. Well, if they screw up here, I can use this pilot to crew my Mechtitan Core, which is a 2/4. So if everything works out, and it might not, I don't know. Because if I play that against all those, like, red and black, even blue, I mean, wouldn't they destroy that creature? I wonder, because they didn't kill any of these. But Mechtitan Core, if I made that a creature and they could kill it. Wow, they didn't do it. They are planning something big on my turn. Okay, they are really waiting. They are really anticipating my thing. We'll start with, do I go Reality Heist? Because I think they just counter it. I don't really know what else to do, though. Sort of feel a big fat counter hitting that. I mean, it gets me cards and 2 cards that I probably want, so that's a really good thing for them to counter. Deadly Dispute. Okay. Very well, and they still have more to do should they choose. There you go. Wow, and then they take all the rest of them out from my library. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Did I have any discarded? Okay, so yeah, I have 2 more in there. All right. Kind of sucks. Not the worst thing in the world. Does suck. Why don't we crew this thing and attack? Okay, not bad. Got the 4 damage out of there. There was a chance that it would die, but since it doesn't have the counters anymore, I can't get any draws out of this one. Unless I, you know, fold it into a Mechtitan and then that Mechtitan dies so it comes back. And we did see that happening. I don't know if it was with this. I think that might have been that game where the Surgehacker Mechs were doing work. Oh man, and work they were doing. Damn, unfortunately this guy doesn't have any artifact creatures or vehicles for me to take with this, so I don't really know what to do with it. Let's see, I can kill, no, I can't kill that with the thing because this has a, they have reach, so I can't just do that. Why don't we crew this? This crew's for 2, right? Yeah, okay, so I can't really do that. I think those might both be dead, but Loth gives card advantage. Five damage to target creature. There it goes. I assume Silver Raven. Yep. Very well.
Subservience will be rewarded.
I think they just drew that.
Oh, yes. I know the knowledge.
Oh wait, when they didn't kill Reckoner as a creature last time, they had 2 mana. I guess not. They might not have. Whatever. Atushi, I think they're pulling ahead a little bit. I'm kind of at a loss now. My best bet is like something like Reality Chip, which isn't, you know, the best. Although I can take that, but I wonder if they played that with a counter behind it. Let's start with a Silver Raven. Because they know I have Invoke the Winds. Surgehacker Mech is very good. We will leave that there because if this counter fails, we can blow that up possibly if Surgehacker Mech resolves. Oh, tap an art. Wait, what? Is that said I can pay for it with this? Let's just do that. And when this dies, what does it do? Exile the top 2 cards? Okay, well, that's effectively a counter. Very good. Yep.
My will cannot
And even better in this case, 2 cards. Hell yeah. Very good, man. Very good. Okay, No point in really attacking Loth right now, unfortunately. No attacks. Damn, and then they have like a replenished hand. Oh man, 5 cards now. Beautiful. Damn.
I'll tell you a secret.
I mean, it's not necessarily the high point for me, but this is a decent game. At least for this guy. Purples on that are good. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna freaking lose anyway. That's an artifact creature gone. Should have done the pilot. I always think of the things when I input the decision. Oh man, we gotta work on that, buddy. I gotta get it right. That's beautiful. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Artifacts you control have tap and 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast instants or sorceries. Damn, beautiful. I mean, if that gets countered, I say good game and resign right there. That is 4 damage to that. Should that effect go through?
Traitors.
Fair enough.
All of you.
Still big whoop. Pass turn. Not sure what would help me here. I mean, I'm thinking maybe like if the reality chip, I could get that out, it resolves, and then I attach it. But that's good. That that gets such a bullseye on it immediately. Oh man. Okay, well, it makes me feel a little better, because either way I was going to lose both my creatures. Fair enough. Damn. And then 5 damage on top of that brings me to 3. Can they do 3 more damage and close it out? I give this guy a good nice good game. We spent a while, We're getting to know each other here. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's running this one. It's got a really nice cosmetic style on it. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Good game, sir. Get it. Yes. Jeez, some of my clicks aren't been working. Good game. I enjoyed that game. It was mostly you getting slowly ahead. Still liked it. Good stuff, bud. So I think that just about wraps it up. I can't wait until I can put a card in this deck that whenever you cast an artifact spell or something like that, I need like a card draw engine or something, and I would definitely take out Reality Heist for it. And to be honest, I'm not even too pleased with like the Invoke the Winds. Maybe bring it down to 1, because I think it is kind of funny to get those like GGs in there. It will happen. It didn't today. And Tezzeret's alright. I kind of like having it at 2. I just wish it was better. I don't know how to improve it. I just wish it was better. But I do like how it can activate you can make the activate ability of artifacts cost 2 lech on each turn, so that's nice. Like if you play it 1 turn but helped out by like a Moonsnare Prototype, so that was the first activate ability of an artifact. It's nice that you can still profit off of it next turn with a Reckoner. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I have fun doing this. Once again, any likes, comments, and subscribes, if you feel that I earned that, I appreciate that. Helps the video get out. And yeah, have a good night, kings and queens, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes. I'll miss you until the next stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.